I agree, yes. I don't think it's a new phenomenon. I certainly believe it's probably more than 75%. And it's also regardless of whether you are a former employment in the C-suite or a stay-at-home mom. I have friends who are stay-at-home moms and they control 100% of the budget and the expenditure in their home. So it is very prominent. I want to speak a little bit about how our maybe the marketing or the communication teams or the brand development teams are cashing in on this, if I may. Because I think we aren't. We certainly aren't. I recall beginning of 2017 where one of the entities in our finance arm, Medbank, was launching its housing development project. And we were sitting around the table and discussing, as a creative team, discussing how we would launch ourselves in the market. And obviously you would look at what else is in the market. And everywhere we looked, we would see on the billboards, it's a beautiful family of 4, light-skinned for some reason. Definitely a stereotype of what the ideal family is for Zimbabwe, apparently. And a lot of the communications around home ownership and housing had that kind of image. And I remember looking at the statistics for the national housing deficit, which is fast approaching 1.25 million. And I asked the team, because we had been giving mortgages for a very long time and housing loans and in the development space for a very long time, but we just hadn't communicated about it. So I asked the BD team, I said, can we just have a look at the statistics? Let's look and see of those who have been coming to us looking for the service. Let's see what they look like, what is their stereotype. And shockingly, they didn't fit what we were seeing on the pictures. A lot of the people who are applying for mortgages are single mothers, or are people women who are not yet married. A lot of them were female. I don't think it was quite 50%, but it was significant enough that we thought we need to speak to them as well. So when we then launched that campaign, we said, we're not even going to go with a family, because I don't want to leave anybody out. I want whoever's going to look at this app and say, I want to live there, should just have the money to do so. So I remember that the advert has, it's a piece of land being taken out of the earth, and you're saying, do you want a piece of the good life? And it then speaks to anybody. You can be whatever your physical or marital status or life status is, it speaks to you. So that's just one example. I've seen it in a lot of cases. I think certainly a lot of issues to do with money are miscommunicated in the market. What I don't know, and that's also open for discussion, is whether it matters to women. I think because a lot of what we talked about is a lot of women aren't conscious of the power that we have. For a lot of women, it doesn't make a difference if that advert doesn't speak to them. And in the economy that we live in at the moment, a lot of people are driven purely by price. So they'll look, and because these are smart women, doesn't matter what's on the poster, I'm just going to look at what is the interest rate, what are the terms, how much deposit do I need, and they're making that decision. But the soft communications around spend, which then influence long term, do definitely need to be looked at in Zimbabwe, and we're not punching where we should be at all. That's my opinion.